What is going on? Welcome back. Let's look at the recap from last night's basketball games. We went 2-1, which is fine. We profited on the day. Ben Mathurin just got over his 18.5 PRA line, which is huge. PJ Washington unfortunately did not get his 2 fouls. That was a funny bet I did. I thought it would hit. He's gotten that like 80% of his games that he had, but didn't want to foul last night, which is fine because Darren Fox still went over his 5.5 line of assists. I think he played under 20 minutes, and he still got over his line. He got that in like the second quarter. He got 6 assists. Just got on it. We cashed. We profited. We're up units. Let's go. But yeah, I'm so excited for the NBA games today. I've got some great picks for you. This week, we're 5-1 in NBA picks. 5-1. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Let's win 3 more today. All right. But first, I want you guys to check out my Betr page, all right? New users get a free $10 when they sign up on Betr. That'll be linked in the description. Use code WORLD, WORLD, linked in the description. New users get that free $10 and a $200 bonus on their first deposit, all right? No cost at all. Go check this out. They're also doing a free pick today, all right? Nikola Jokic over 0.5 points rebounds. That's it. Only 0.5, all right? Don't miss out on this opportunity. Today only. Click that link in the description. Sign up for Betr using code WORLD and get that free $10 and free pick as well. All right? Make sure to check that out. Also, on Novig. Novig is giving new users a free $5 in Novig cash and a 50% deposit match. All right? That'll also be linked in my description. Use code WORLD, WORLD, linked in the description. Make sure to check this out. All right? No cost at all. All right? No cost at all. Go check that out. Also, make sure to check out my free winnable page. All right. This is winnable where I post my picks on here and they text them right to your phone. All right. All my YouTube picks are on my free plan. All right. Once I put them in, they get sent right to your phone. You'll get access to all of them. No cost to join, free to use. I also post on my VIP weekly access. More picks on there where we're cashing every day. All right. Make sure to check that out as well. But yeah, at least do the free plan. All right, it's free to join. That'll be in the description, link in the description. Check that out. Just the click of a button. You don't want to miss out on that. All right, at least join the free plan. But yeah, let's get into the picks today. I'm so hyped to share with you guys, and I want to keep cashing with you. All right, first pick, I love Jaylen Brown, higher than 6.5 rebounds. All right, that's it. Only needs 7 rebounds. He's hit this in 90% of his last 10 games, all right? 9 out of 10 games. He didn't hit it last game, but that means he's going to bounce back. Look at his last 20 games, 80%. He's never gotten below this line 2 games in a row in his last 20. And then if you look at their head-to-head matchups, yes, he's played the Bulls a lot in the East. But when was this? This was last 2025. So this was when Tatum was still playing. All right, all these games when Tatum was still playing. This is when there was no Tatum. All right, there's no Tatum tonight, obviously. Jaylen Brown's going to be grabbing those boards, and he's going to be soaring over that line. In 2025, all right, he was 56%. And this is all mostly when Tatum was injured, all right? Tatum was injured, all right? And this is in the beginning of the season. He didn't really want to grab the boards, but he's on a heater right now. He's grabbing those rebounds, especially his last 10. And the Bulls are not a good rebounding team, especially as of recent. They're 20th worst team in the league in rebounds, all right? They allow so many rebounds, especially against small forwards. They're the worst team in the league in rebounds, all right? They allow 8.5 rebounds just to small forwards every single game. So Jaylen Brown, I'm expecting a double-double in points and rebounds tonight. Maybe even a triple-double, who knows? But I am loving this pick. As you can see, he's exceeded this line in 13 of his last 14 games at home. They're home tonight. I want to go to this game. He's going to be crashing those boards, getting those rebounds. This should be an easy pick, easy cash. This is probably going to be on my play of the day. So also check that out on my Twitter page. That'll also be linked in my description. But yeah, easy pick right here. Let's go to the next one. I'm going back to Bennedict Mathurin. Last night, he cashed for us. I was hype. And now we're going right back to him. Today, I like his rebounds and assist line over 4.5. The way that he was playing last night, they had him in the corner on offense, and he was always crashing the boards. He had like 7 rebounds. And when he occasionally brings the ball up, he gets that assist like all the time. He was making some crazy passes last night. His shooting was a little off last night, so I didn't want to add in his points today because maybe it's just a couple games he's on a bad shooting stretch. But other than that, he was getting the rebounds, he was getting the assists. So in that Clippers system, I think that's what they have him in there for. And he was coming off the bench. So they're going to slowly increase his playing time, I'm pretty sure, as the season goes on, because obviously last night that was his first game, but now he's back and he's going to get those rebounds and assists. His last 10 games, he's hit it in 90%, all right? 90%. Last night he had 11 total. As you can see, his last 20 games, 95%, guys. 19 of 20 games, he's hit this line. Like, come on. Head-to-head, 100% against the Rockets. He's going he's going up against the Rockets that he just played. He just played the Rockets, and he got 11 rebounds and assists combined. Yeah, they have a good defense, but that doesn't stop Benedict Mathurin. He's gotten this in 4 out of the 4 games he's played against them. So I would not worry about this at all. This should hit easily, and yeah, this should hit with ease. We're going right back with him. Next up, Franz Wagner. Higher than 17.5 points and rebounds. I was looking at this line for yesterday's games, and I realized, he doesn't play yesterday. He plays today. This should be an easy pick. He's coming off of an injury. He was injured for a little bit, but he's back now, and he's ready to score the ball. All right, he's hit this in 80% of his last 10 games. Last 20 games, 90%, guys. 90%. And head-to-head matchups, 50-50 against Milwaukee, but 20-25. He's hit this 25 out of 27 games, 93%. All right. He's gotten over the 17.5 line. The Bucks don't even have a good defense. They allow points, they allow rebounds, and they're like an average team against small forwards. But Franz Wagner, is he starting? I don't know. He might not be starting. Yeah, he's been coming off the bench recently, but they still give him a bunch of minutes. And since he's come back from an injury, it'll slowly keep increasing. And he came back 2 days ago. Played Milwaukee. He just got below the line. But that's also because it was his first game back. They want to slowly ease him into it, and which I believe they're going to do that today. And he'll get more minutes, and he'll get over this line with ease. But yeah, he's exceeded this line 18 of his last 19 games at home. I expect him to soar over this line. And yeah, these are some 3 great picks for tonight. I would highly recommend tailing. But yeah, to recap, we got Jaylen Brown over 7 rebounds. Prizepicks, they don't have the 6.5 line. It says they do here, but I was fiddling with it. They didn't. Either if they do when you put it in, do that, or the 7, whatever. Benedict Mathurin over 4.5 rebounds and assist line, and Franz Wagner over 18.5 points and rebounds. All right. This was saying 17.5. Prizepicks, I couldn't find it on here. I only could get the 18.5. So if you want, you can do the 18.5. It's still the same thing. It's just one game. He didn't get it in January 18th, but I don't think it's going to come down to that. I would still take the Prizepicks line, 18.5. I think he's going to go over this with ease. There's no way he gets it under 3 in a row. There's no shot based on his previous games, especially in 2024. Look at all that green. That's crazy. 63 out of 66 in 2024. Insane. But he should go over this line with ease. And yeah, again, I'll be posting all my picks on my Unwinnable. It's a free plan. You'll get access to everything. Just a click of a button. They'll get sent right to your phone. All right, so click that link in that description. Also, sign up with Betr. All right, new users, again, get a free $10. And you can add this free Jokic line to the bet to up those odds. All right, this is just $20 when 75. You add the Jokic, it'll go up to 100. All right, definitely sign up using that link in the description. Use code WORLD when signing up. And again, with Novig, get that free $5 Novig cash and that 50% match. All right, click the link in the description. Use code WORLD. We're cashing our bets today. We're winning some money. We're getting our plays right. All right, and yeah, again, my winnable page. Check that out. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like this video and please subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. Comment what pick do you think is the best? Jaylen Brown, Ben Mathurin, Franz Wagner. But yeah, like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in and listening. And yeah, let's hit our bets today and let's go cash.